This is a great picture of one of our former guides, Coley Gensel, on Denali, giving people a Denali sandwich. That's like cheese and grease and bacon and everything you can imagine and as many calories as you can imagine. But that's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about cooking inside the tent. You can see it's well ventilated, but there's carbon monoxide, and carbon monoxide is poison. We have to be very, very careful when cooking in a tent. When we're on Denali, everything is super well ventilated. Backpacker just did this little story on cooking in your tent and the amount of carbon monoxide that comes out of a butane stove. This is measured in parts per million. They looked at a couple of different stoves, and what they found was that the Primus Power Trail stove was generating the most carbon monoxide, but that doesn't really matter because of the way that we should be using these stoves in order to avoid hazard. You can be safe from carbon monoxide poisoning by doing two primary things. Number one, cook in your vestibule so you don't burn down your tent. Keep the vestibule open and make sure that you're sitting up when you're cooking. You should never have your stove on when you lay down because carbon monoxide is odorless and tasteless. And if you're laying down with a stove running and you don't have proper ventilation, you might not get back up.